morning. Um, it is the 20th of July, 2025. 4 minutes past 6. Don't know why I said the year there. Welcome back to those who are tuning in. It is Sunday morning. Early morning. I got a poem here called A Trip Takes Us by John Steinbeck. The author or the writer, he has passed now. Born 27 February 1902, died 20 December 1968. But yeah, he left us this poem, A Trip Takes Us. We'll see where this poem takes us. Here we go. When I was very young, and the urge to be someplace else was on me, I was assured by mature people that maturity would this itch. When years described me as mature, the remedy prescribed was middle age. In middle age, I was assured greater age would claim or would calm my fever. And now that I am 58, perhaps senility will do the job. Nothing has worked. 4 hoarse blasts of a ship's whistle still raise the hair on my neck and set my feet tapping. The sound of a jet, an engine warming up, even the clopping of shod hooves on pavement brings an ancient shudder, the dry mouth and vacant eye, the hot palms and the churn of stomach high up under the ribcage. In other words, once a bum, always a bum. I fear this disease incurable. I set this matter down not to instruct others, but to inform myself. A journey is a person in itself. No two are alike, and all plans, safeguards, policies, and coercion are fruitless. We find after years of struggle that we not take a trip. A trip takes us. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. The inevitable. I listening to this, I think the first thing that kind of pops into my head is the inevitable course of life and death, and how I guess we all have a limited time in this place, and we have to navigate it in a way that we think is best. You know, we often make mistakes, and we go through the motions of relationships and love and friendship and a career, undertaking personal hobbies and whatnot, and we want to give back to the community. We want to see change. We want to see fight for justice, and I think there's all these different elements of life that we are fortunate to experience. Some of us, but in the end, there is the inevitable course of life that kind of leads us. Death is waiting for us. So it's just how we use this time. I think I just went on a fucking ramble. I didn't know what I was saying, but what I'm trying to get at is we all die eventually. And I think a lot of people, they will tell you how you should live your life or give you ideas, or some people will even act as gurus on what even this fucking, even the way that I do my self-reflections. A little bit of me hopes that people that are watching and listening can learn something from me. But like even in myself, in what I've learned is no two people are the same. We're gonna experience this life very differently, and we will figure out ways to navigate it differently. And yeah, maybe we should just enjoy it. Fuck it. While we're here, while we're um, on our journey, all the lessons that we learn and the people we want to be, you know, it doesn't have to be so fucking stringent. It doesn't have to be so straight edged. Because truly, I've learned more about life not from other people, but from experiencing it on my own, you know, and all the heartaches that come with it have been my greatest lessons. And the only thing that taught me all of that was just being and enjoying this ride that I'm on. Yeah, I think I maybe missed the whole point of this. I'm not really sure where this poem was gonna take me, but yeah, it's just kind of made me reflect on life. And I've been fucking talking for coming up to 7 minutes about I don't really know. And maybe that's a little representation of life. I don't fucking know where I'm going with this journey that I'm on. I have ideas, plans. Half of them didn't work out, and I'm still fucking going. And I'm learning, and I'm making new plans, and that's the part of life that I enjoy. Just keep fucking going. Who knows what the tide will bring in? So yeah, I'll leave it there. A trip takes us. Throw my hands up, deuces. I'll see you guys tomorrow.